I've always been a writer, and Pete has always had melodies making their way to his fingertips. But it took us a while to realize it's what we're here to do. That shy second grader writing short stories and questionable poetry, and that timid teenager shaking in the spotlight of the yearly high school talent show, they never saw it coming. So when your career chooses you, it takes a bit to screw your eyes up just right to see it. I'm Crystal.
And I'm Pete.
We met about 9 years ago at an open mic in Bryan, Texas, while we were both pursuing non-music careers.
And had someone told us back then that in 2018 we'd have been traveling for 4 years with 4 dogs and be full-time musicians, we'd have laughed and told them it was impossible.
But now it feels impossible to do anything else. Writing and sharing our songs gives us a voice that we didn't realize we had, and allows us to connect and communicate with people that would be difficult in any other way.
Our music has allowed us to start conversations with many of you, and to continue those and start conversations with those of you we haven't met yet. We're making our next album.
It's hard to know what's right to do in this industry right now. That's so fluid and dynamic, but we feel we have songs that can connect people and that can heal, and putting those out in the world in both a lasting and far-reaching way feels like the right thing to us.
We hope you'll consider being a part of it. We've had quite a ride since our last album, Before I Go, was released. We've been overwhelmed by your love on all kinds of stages.
From living room corners at small intimate house concerts, to the main stage at the Kerrville Folk Festival, to the Folly Theater in Kansas City, where we were named Artist of the Year at the International Folk Music Awards.
And the winner is Ordinary Elephants.
You know, as artists, we submit our stuff to contests or things like that, and to try to get something. And then there are things like this that you get nominated for that are a total surprise, and then you're floored that you actually get it. And it's not because you submitted something; it's just for doing what you feel you were put on this earth to do. You know, you're just doing it, and you get recognized for it, and it feels wonderful. Just thank you so much.
We're ready to continue on this adventure and to bring our new songs to you through the permanence of recording. To do this, we've teamed up with producer Nielsen Hubbard in Nashville. After meeting with him, we're confident that our visions are aligning and that he's going to help us serve these songs, giving them only what they're asking for. This means that overall this record will be fairly stripped down, highlighting the emotional intensity of our live performances.
Many of you have heard some of these songs at our shows, and you've come up afterwards and asked us about them. This is your chance to help put them into the world in a lasting way. We wouldn't be in this particular spot, on this particular path without you, and we cannot thank you enough for the support you've shown us. We hope you'll continue to be a part of our journey.
Wooden table on a concrete slab. The fish are red and the crabs are blue. Every 5-gallon bucket carries a piece of you. Some things can wash clean, and some will stick around. Spilled beer and a deck of cards, an old bed sheet for a tablecloth. Some of those days are lost, but most I've still come across. Every chamber of my heart bears a mark of what I come from. Sometimes our world falls apart, but I guess that's what it takes. I'm never giving up, come from you. I built cities from sidewalk chalk and sailed the world in a cardboard boat. I hope I always dream that big. The whole damn kitchen in every pot of cold blood soup. Hope I always put everything I got into what I do. Some things can't wash clean, and some will stick around. Every chamber of my heart bears a mark of what I come from. Sometimes our world falls apart, but I guess that's what it takes